morning, good lunchtime, and good... No, we're starting from fresh. Good morning, good lunchtime, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Last Sunday, himself was giving his 5 reasons why he loves Ireland. This week, just my turn, and I will be gladly able to give 5,000 reasons why I love Ireland. My first favourite thing about Ireland, small talk. Irish people are the masters of small talk. Now, I know it's not to everyone's likings, and from what I've figured over the last few thousand years, as from talking to other nationalities, that small talk is probably not the first thing that stands out to everybody. I love small talk, whether it's talking about the weather or talking about a recent game that was on, or the best one for me is when Irish people asks you, do you know so and so from somewhere in the country, like we're all related in some sense and we all know each other from all over the place. It's like, oh yeah, I totally know John Malloy from Corrky. When it's the weekend, if there's any sort of sport, particularly rugby, Gaelic football and hurling, we're all watching it, we're all hoping for the best, and if the game's a bad game, it'll be the talk of the week, and we'll be lighting candles and praying that the next time that they play that they were going to do a better job, or that's it, we're done with them. For me, I love rugby, especially when we're playing against English. Oh, fuck off. Come on, guys! If you love your mother, she'll run faster! But yeah, guys, small talk. That's definitely my first one. I love it. Anyone ever wants to have a small chat about something, you know where to find me. Let's go. Alright? And my eyes is watering. Again, if anyone has any cure for the eye watering, please put it down in the bottom part of the writing part. The comment section. Thanks. Hi people. I'm doing reasons why I love Ireland. That's another one, the third reason I think why I love Ireland, but we'll get back to that in a couple of seconds. So the second reason why I love Ireland, guys, I forgot my own reason. I didn't forget really, I just have them all a little bit mixed up. Irish traditions and superstitions, aka pish rugs. Halloween is my first favourite tradition here in Ireland. Love it, better than Christmas. My second will be St. Patrick's Day, a reason for all of us to go on the drink here, get absolute pissed, hammered.
Even though you don't drink?
I don't drink, but I love it. I love seeing everyone going on the soup, and then all the mummies out there making bacon and cabbage dinners, and the trad music going, and what makes it even sweeter if there's a game on, like last year. Yes! We fucking won! I think it was last year. Anyways. So, oh yeah, making brown bread. Every grandparent in Ireland has made, grandparent, mother, granny, has made soda bread in Ireland. It's like a way of life. Even in work, everyone asks for soda bread. Patients, me, everyone. I think it is part of who we are. And real butter. Has to be real butter. Everyone in Ireland, if there is ever a wedding on, the night before a family member always puts out a little relic called the Child of Prague.
No idea what it is.
It's a little religious statue. And Jakob probably isn't familiar with it because he's not into any sort of religious stuff. Every household in Ireland, if there's a wedding, we put out the Child of Prague to ensure that it will be a dry day the next day. Jesus, this could nearly be a whole video on its own. I'm going to tell you no more of my traditions and superstitions because we're going to keep them for another video. I was on a roll with them. It's probably the list was about this long where we had to cut that monkey. So we're going to move to another location and do my third favourite thing about living in Ireland. So come with me. Let's go. Guys, if you like our video, please check out our other ones because they're quite excellent, I must say so myself, seeing that we are the ones that are filming it and we only put out amazing stuff. If you like any of our things, like it, love it, thumbs up. But if you really love it, please feel free to check out our Patreon. We have a Patreon here set up by himself because I don't know how to set these things up. For that €3 a month, you'll get early access to our videos, lots of bloopers. You will get live with us every now and again, and yeah, I think it's great. You get lots of bonus stuff, and all our quirky moments are always posted up there, and I think it's worth €3 a month. We're going to continue to the rest of the reasons why I love this Emerald Isle. The cloud of death is coming for us. There's a dirty rain shower on its way. I can feel it in my bones. Irish intuition and the weather. My third reason out of 5 reasons why I love Ireland. I'm sorry. For me, the best thing about Irish mummies are their wit, and they're firm loving. Maybe I'm biased because obviously it's my mom, but I believe all Irish mammies are the same. When you are sick, I think Irish mammies are the most caring mommies on the earth. They are up and down like a yo-yo catering for you, even if they are dying themselves. For example, I brought COVID into my house. My whole family was wiped out, even my mom, but she was the only one that got up out of bed and was up and down cooking and cleaning and looking after the whole lot of us, even though she was sick as a dog like the rest of us. When it comes to a loss in the family, if say your Irish mammy loses a sibling or anyone that they're close to, they will stay by their side until the last moment, reminding them of the good times, caring for them. They would never leave your side. They're incredibly loyal Irish mammies. Now, a pre-warning, I'm going to quote a few famous one-liners from my past, and I believe every Irish person has heard at least once in their lives from their Irish parents. There's always the threat of the wooden spoon. I don't know if that is a European thing or here or just in Ireland. If you're acting the fool, sorry, my eyes are watering because I'm laughing. If you're acting the fool here in Ireland, like I mean you're crossing lines here, you're either getting the wooden spoon across the arse or you're getting slipper. But predominantly the wooden spoon was the weapon of choice by all Irish mammies. If anyone can relate to that or understand where I'm coming from with this, please feel free to mention it. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. I've heard that several times as a kid. I don't know, we seem such a violent bunch, but we're all good kids here, I think. We're all raised well, even if we were lashed with wooden spoons and told that our arse would be reddened. But because my parents were raised in the countryside, a threat in my household was always a day in the bog now will straighten you out. Oh Jesus, I knew it! My bones told me! Fourth, pubs. These social spaces are so important to us Irish people. They are a place where we converse, we share stories, we have a drink, we bitch about our neighbours, sometimes we laugh and we sing. At a weekend you're either in a pub or you're on a sports ground, or the third option is, sure, I'm having a quiet one at home. And the quiet one could either be a beer at home or just a chilling out, watching a movie or having a visitor over. A bar to us is like the church, but the water is a little different. We have a little bit more ingredients in the first one. You're either on a Sunday in a bar, a church, or you're at home. What's up my fourth? Jesus, we're flying through these. Kind of got lost in a pub. Kind of want to go to a pub now for a tea, a scone and a beer. But we're not finished just yet. We still have one more to go. Just to let you guys know, I haven't forgotten my favourite things, my favourite reasons. It's just that I keep getting ambushed with more that isn't on my list. So it's better for all of us if I stick with my list, or we're going to go off on a tangent and sure we'll never get to the end of the video. Guys, if you can share any of your experiences or if you'd like to comment on any of my favourite reasons why I love Ireland, please feel free to share, because I love that. I love that so much. So please do share if you have any experiences. And I'm sorry if anyone has any emotional wounds triggered by Irish mammies and their wooden spoons and their threat. It was character building stuff. Look at me, fine young woman. 5. Irish food and drink. I love our food. From a simple mug of Barry's tea, anyone that likes Lyon's tea, it's disgusting. Tetley's is worse. Barry's is the only way to go, and has to be Barry's black tea. To an Irish stew. Firstly, for anyone that's new and tuning in, I don't eat meat as an adult. I did as a child. But when I smell like a Guinness stew, my taste buds go on me. There's nothing more hearty than a big bowl of Guinness stew on a horrible wet day. Well, horrible but beautiful to me day. It's so filling. Also seafood. We have great seafood here. I love our smoked salmon. If you make a fresh homemade brown bread, lashed on with butter, has to be real butter. 3,500 years ago there was butter found in a bog here in Galway, County Galway. Butter came before religion. That's why butter is more important. Brown bread, butter, Irish smoked salmon. Delicious! Guinness. Everyone knows Guinness. Jameson, whiskey, not the best one, but still famous. And can be nice, but there is nicer. And Baileys. Everyone, I guarantee, in Ireland will buy at least one of those for a family member as a gift for Christmas this year. And we've done it every other year previously. because that is what we do and that is what we love. There is many more, but I guess you'll just have to have 5 because we can't be doing a video of thousands of reasons why. If you like our movie, if you like our film, our video, please subscribe. If you're new here, hi and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed our video today. Yeah, and I hope you come back next Sunday to tune in for another. We also have the occasional video on a Tuesday. You never know, it depends on the weather and if we're here or not. Check out our Patreon, subscribe, share our movies, our videos, and thank you guys for watching as always. Now, I want to give you a little preview of what it's like to pass an Irish person when you're on a country road. So when 2 people pass each other on an Irish road, this is how it goes. Camera, you are an Irish person, I'm a fellow Irish brethren, and I'm going to pass you, so stay where you are. And then there's the second sort of a way that you pass a person on a country road. If it's an elderly person, you have to give them this kind of a smile so that they know that you are not a mass murderer and that you're a good-hearted person and you're not going to kill someone. So stay where you are and I'm going to come back. You're supposed to go forward, I'm supposed to pretend to be passing you. And then there's the third. There's a few, it's what we do. If you're, oh Jesus, sorry. If you're on a country road, there's a sort of mannerism you have to, we're very polite Irish people, and there's a way of doing things, and you cannot just pass someone on a country road and do nothing, because if you did that, they know you weren't local. If you pass someone on a country road and you don't give a, you're a foreigner. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now in true Irish style, we're going for a cup of tea.